Hello everyone, welcome to the DPB podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Mondis. This is episode number 227 for September 21st, 2021.
Welcome to the Disney Pins blog podcast, the latest news on Disney pin trading and collecting from around the world.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. The theme this week is Walt Disney World 50th anniversary. In case you guys missed it, there were a ton of pin releases this week at Walt Disney World celebrating the world's most magical celebration. We have all of the blog posts up at disneypinsblog.com and also a separate video on the YouTube channel showcasing the entire collection from the drop on September 20th. But first, let's start off with housekeeping. I have two things to mention this week. The first one is our September giveaway is now live. And this month we're giving away 5 prizes. The first one is a Jafar Artland pin. And then the additional 4 prizes are actually tickets to the Golden Jamboree event, which is brought to you by WWNT. They were nice enough to give us 4 tickets for the event. It is a live stream event. And it looks like they have a pretty awesome lineup of people attending the live stream. So if you head over to the giveaways page at disneypinsblog.com, you can read all about it and enter. It's free. All right, now on to the pin news. First, we're going to start off with BoxLunch. They had the most amount of pin releases this week. Starting off with some Coco pins, Disney Pixar Coco. There were 2 single pins, the first one featuring Hector, and the second one featuring Mama Amilda. These are created by Loungefly, retail price $9.90 each. And then there was also a Coco mystery pin set. This one features cards with various characters and artwork on them. 1 randomly selected pin per box with a retail price of $9.90. And that released on September 17th. Available at BoxLunch.com. Next at BoxLunch were 2 new Doug Days pins, the new short on Disney+. The first one features Doug on a lawn chair with headphones on, and the second one has Doug with a squirrel on his head. Both of these are $9.90 as well. Then there was a new Hocus Pocus pin release at BoxLunch. This one features the cauldron, and at the top it reads, "It's just a bunch of Hocus Pocus." That one is $9.90, again, released this past week at BoxLunch. And then finally, they had 3 Halloween pin releases by Our Universe. The first one features Pooh as a lion, and this one is online and in-store. The second one features Tigger dressed up for Halloween, and this one I think has only been spotted in stores so far. And then the third one features Piglet as a little dragon or dinosaur with his bag of candy. This one hasn't been released yet, but is coming soon. All of these should be appearing online as well. Next, we'll head over to Hot Topic. They had 1 pin release, and it features a Mickey candy apple. Perfect for fall. This is, again, created by Loungefly and has a retail price of $8.90. Next up is Target. They had a new Funko Pop pin set release. This one featuring Marvel Studios' The Infinity Saga. There are 4 different pins in this set, and the retail price is $11.99. Then there were some new Halloween pin releases at entertainmentearth.com. The first one features a Mickey Halloween 3-pin set. You have Mickey as Frankenstein, Mickey dressed as a mummy, and then Mickey as a vampire. Some of these have glow-in-the-dark features. And this 3-pin set is $19.99. They are available now for pre-order and are expected to ship in October. Then there was also a Donald Duck single pin. This one features Donald dressed as a devil in his devil costume for Halloween. And the retail price on this one is $8.99. Both of those are exclusive to Entertainment Earth. Next up is Harvey's, shopharveys.com. They had a pretty popular pin set release this past week featuring the Haunted Mansion. It is a 4-pin set that depicts the stretching room portraits. Limited release with a retail price of $48. And I believe that sold out the day it released, which was Friday last week. Next up is Artland. We had a few new releases at dpbstore.com. The first one features Rapunzel riding Maximus. This one's limited edition of 300. And then it was also released along with Lilo and Nanny pin. They are surfing. This one is limited edition of 250. Also, a recent Artland pin release last week features a Maleficent Dragon and Maleficent, part of the Castle series. We had both of these at dpbstore.com, but they sold out very quickly. They are a limited edition of 250, so I really love the dragon one. Blowing out the metallic green flames and the castle in the background. Gorgeous pin. And then the newest Artland pin release features Sorcerer Mickey. At the time of this recording, we don't have them in dpbstore.com yet, with the blog post and new arrivals coming this week. So keep an eye out for those. Next up is Loungefly, and the Tuesday pin release this week features Snow White. It is a pin-on-pin design with glitter embellishments. You see the castle in the background, and Snow White is laying down next to all of the forest animals. Limited edition of 1,000, retail price $25. That released on Tuesday, September 21st. Next we'll head over to Disney Studio Store Hollywood. They had a Pin Trader Delight flip last week. This means a new set of PTD pins have arrived. They feature Ariel from The Little Mermaid, Timon from The Lion King, and Frankie from Meet the Robinsons. LE 400, 300, and 200. Exclusive to Disney Studio Store Hollywood. And then today they had an online pin release exclusive for California residents. It is the Beloved and Dark Tales series. Limited edition of 300, retail price $26.95 each. They feature Onward, Soul, Finding Dory, Toy Story 4, Incredibles 2, and The Nightmare Before Christmas. Next we'll mention a few new cast member pin releases. Last week at Mickey's of Glendale there was a new WDI release. The first one features a Disney Princess 6-pin box set. Princesses include Ariel, Aurora, Belle, Snow White, Tiana, and Cinderella. Limited edition of just $250, retail price $150. And then there was a guitar series featuring single pins. You have Stitch, Rapunzel, Olaf, Miguel, Kermit, and Naveen, all playing guitars. Those released on Friday, September 17th at 9 a.m. for cast members. And then there's a new Disney Employee Center pin release this week on Thursday, September 23rd. It is a continuation of the Stamps collection. We don't know exactly what stamp pins are being released, but there is a teaser image up for employees. Alright, and now for Disney Parks in America. First thing I want to mention is a new lanyard that appeared at Disneyland in Walt Disney World within the past few weeks. It features Disney Treats. I spotted this when I was out in California a couple of weeks ago, and it just popped up here in Florida. Features Mickey pretzels, pizza, Dole Whip, ice cream, candy apples, donuts, and more. It is a reversible lanyard with a retail price of $12.99. Of course, yesterday we had all of those Walt Disney World 50th anniversary pin releases at Magic Kingdom and Disney Springs. Most of them can be found in the Emporium and Frontierland Trading Post at Magic Kingdom, and then also World of Disney at Disney Springs. I was at Hollywood Studios this morning and they just had one or two of the 50th pins, not many. So if you want to get the biggest selection, you're probably gonna have to head to Disney Springs or MK. I'm not gonna mention every single pin again since I did the video yesterday on the YouTube channel, but go ahead and check out that video, or if you're just on the website, I do have the Disney World 50th Anniversary category up at Disney Pins blog. So in any one of those 50th Anniversary blog posts, there's a link at the bottom and it'll take you to that category that features every single release. You guys aren't listening to this. If you're on YouTube watching this podcast, you can see in front of me here, I do have a pretty large collection of the 50th Anniversary pins. All right, and then for the new limited edition pin releases this week at Disney Parks. First, we're going to start off with Disneyland. They did have one new one, and then they caught up with Walt Disney World. So the pins that they caught up on were the Halloween Countdown pin, which features Haunted Mansion, the Prince John Artfully Evil, Ludwig von Drake's 60th Anniversary, the Monkey Lizard Loth Cat Star Wars Galaxy's Edge slider pin, and the Stormtrooper BB-9E Star Wars Galaxy's Edge slider pin. All of those have previously been released at Walt Disney World or shopdisney.com, and they released today on Tuesday, September 21st at Disneyland. Now for the brand new release at Disneyland this week, it actually features a mystery pin collection. It is called Vials of Villainy. Perfect for Halloween time, it features 12 pins in this collection, 2 randomly selected per box, limited release with a retail price of $19.99 per box. And this one should be coming to Walt Disney World as well. I believe it is a split coast release. So that was the only brand new one at Disneyland this week. Now we'll head over to Walt Disney World. They had one exclusive as well. This one, again, will be coming to Disneyland soon, but right now it's just at Walt Disney World. It is the Fall 2021 pin, so part of the Seasons collection at the parks. It features Mickey and Minnie, pin-on-pin design. They're kind of dressed as like scarecrows. It's a cute pin, very colorful. You got pumpkins all around them, and then on the one pumpkin at the bottom it reads Fall 2021. Limited edition of 2,000 with a retail price of $19.99. And that also released on Tuesday, September 21st at Walt Disney World. All right, well, I think that's going to do for episode number 227 of the DPB podcast. Thank you guys very much for listening and watching. And I will not have a podcast episode next week. I do have some work commitments. I'm not going to have time to film one. And then the following, it might be a little weird as well due to the 50th anniversary. I'm going to have a lot of coverage focusing on that. So I'm not sure I'm going to have time for an episode that week as well. But the website will be up to date on all the pin news. And I also have some YouTube videos coming. All right, hope everyone has a great rest of the week. See ya.